Hi, in this video we are going to discuss linked hash map in Java. The topics are what is linked hash map, features of the linked hash map, methods of linked hash map, and example. So what is linked hash map? The linked hash map class is just like hash map with an additional features of maintaining an order of elements inserted into it. Hash map provided the advantage of the quick insertion, search and deletion, but it actually never maintained the track or order of insertion, which in we are maintaining in the linked hash map. Okay, so the main difference of hash map and link hash map is the insertion order, which link hash map maintain, hash map does not maintain, and apart from that everything is same. Features of link hash map. So the link hash map contains values based on the key like hash map. Link hash map contains unique element. Link hash map may have one null key and multiple null values. Link hash map is non-synchronized in nature. Link hash map maintains insertion order. This is the most critical point why we choose linked hash map. And the initial default capacity of a hash map class is 16 with the load factor of 0.75. Because linked hash map extend hash map, so it is same. Okay, now go to the uh, link hash map class itself. So if we check, so it extends hash map and implements map. So all the functionality present in the hash map by default inherited by linked hash map, and some features or some extra method like I will explain it. One of the method is remove eldest entry. This has been added, or this actually we need to discuss in others video. So here if we go to the constructor, then link hash map contains 5 type of constructor. One is the default one, second is with the capacity value you can provide, third is the capacity and the load factor, and fourth is that capacity, load factor and the access order. So it is used to initialize both the capacity and load factor with specified ordering mode. Like here we can mention that access order is required or not. Okay, so if I go to the constructor itself, so based on this provided value the access order is decided. Okay, and last one is that we can also initialize in link hash map from another map. Okay, so let's go to the methods of link hash map. So by default like get method is present, and all the other map method that is present in hash map all are present here. Clear contains value, so we all know that. And set entry set, so it returns the set view of the mapping content in the map. So it will actually create a set object and return all the elements of the map as a set. For each, it will internal for each, it will perform the given action for in each entry in the map until it all entries have been processed or actions throws an exception. Get or default, like we can, if the value, if the particular key uh, for a particular key the value is present, then it will return that value, otherwise it will return the default value. And key set, key set is that it will return the keys. Next is that remove eldest entry, that method I already discussed. So actually by default it is false. If I go to the by default implementation, remove eldest entry, so it is false. But let's say we want to create kind of cache, like LRU cache, least recently used cache. That time we need to use this particular, or we can extend link hash map and override this remove eldest entry method, and whatever logic we want to maintain or we want to implement, we can implement. So in other video when you will explain the LRU cache, how to implement LRU cache or customize it, we can discuss in detail with the example. Next is values. I will know, like it will return all the values of the collection. So basically these are all the methods. So let's just check one example of link hash map. That example code I have written all the possible method that we can use mainly. So let's say first link hash map, put three values. So by default it will be always in order, but in case of hash map the order is not guaranteed, it can be anything. So here always it will be in insertion order. So we'll check that, and then you're getting one of the values from the key itself, then the size method, and then SMT method, and then contents key method, contents value method, and again you are putting it. So here you actually updating the value, so here it will update, and then again printing the same, and then we are deleting one of the element, and then again print. So if I run this program, so initially value was Akash, Rahul, Dinesh, and then getting value for key 1 is Akash, and then size is 3, map empty no, and contents key 2 yes, for it is true, contents value Rahul also yes, updated map after setting up the value for key 2, then it is updated like that, and deleting 1, and then it will be like this. So overall this is the details of link hash map. Basically it is same as hash map, only difference is the insertion order. The way we are inserting the element in the link hash map will be maintained, and for that reason link hash map is little bit slower than hash map. So we will discuss in when we will discuss the hash map versus link hash map in detail. Okay, that's all from my side. So thank you, I hope you understand.